I'll be reacting to Super Crooks episode 1. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh man, I'm hopped up for this because I've never actually really read the source material for the series, so this is going to be fresh to me. Miller World present. I actually like the calligraphy style. Okay. God, I meant the designs actually look pretty dang nice. The Union of Justice. Kind of reminds me of Justice League's name to an extent. Based on the graphic novel by Mark Miller and Neil Yu. Okay, I gotta admit, as far as anime go, the dubbing's actually pretty damn good. At least when you compare it to a conventional English dub, anyway. Oh man, this dynamic between both of them. It's relatable to an extent. Being a younger brother, well, I wouldn't have the same type of arguments. I'd sometimes have similar arguments when it comes to wanting to do things super late, but you can't. Oh, my. Whoa. Okay, then. Why do I get bad vibes from that dude? Could just be paranoid as shit, though, but I don't know. Kind of feels like one of those. No, yeah, definitely one of those figures, a Superman reference. I wouldn't say a. Damn. Can only mean she's probably going to be doing it, going the distance with. That's a shame he doesn't have a. Oh, okay, that's a no. Okay, she's gonna start to ask herself how the light turned on that quickly, though, because at least that time it didn't look like he turned the light on of his own volition. Yeah. Well, it's happening right now. Definitely can't deny that logic. Oh, shit. Damn. Okay, what a bitch, because instead of apologizing for pulling on the ear of her younger brother, she just moans. But then again, there are people like that in real life, unfortunately. But damn. Okay, that one definitely looks like a Batman one when it comes to like one of the toys. Okay, I'm still. And the thing is, oh, okay. I thought it'd be like continue to be creeped the fuck out, but instead he's excited. I mean, I guess I could see why. I mean, ain't like his relative is the most emotionally involved individual in his life, so I could see why he'd have a huge amount of excitement for something mysterious. Me personally, I'd be creeped the fuck out. Oh, what's up, Marcus the best. Hope you're having a great day right now. But I'd be creeped the fuck out if I was in similar circumstances, though. But then again, I mean, youth, you know? Yep, I had a feeling that the girl will be doing it with the D. Oh. Okay, that's a pretty damn beastly ability. Oh man, when you're doing it that deep, I mean, you gotta have to expect the surprises of the biological mayonnaise coming out any moment. I think he should keep his powers on the down low, but then again, young people are like that. They trust people that they shouldn't be trusted. The thing is, though, youngins, especially nowadays, like to just gossip. I have a feeling it's going to cause people to go into their deaths with those abilities one of these days by accident. Because that is a damn reckless each of his abilities. But I fucking love it because, again, considering what they've shown off of him, it makes sense that he'd be using his powers a little bit recklessly there. So far, he's some damn good writing. The only thing I'm worried about when it comes to Johnny is if he utilizes his powers. The only thing I'm worried about is if he utilizes his powers too recklessly, he might attract the attention of other superpowered ability, superpowered humans, and who knows who the hell what the hell would happen at that point. You know his abilities kind of do remind me a little bit of the abilities that Virgil had in Static Shock when it comes to like being able to manipulate electricity. I mean, I could see why he'd be saying superhero, but it'd be a little bit too early to be running Johnny as superhero. He's definitely got super abilities, but whether he's a superhero or not, it's going to depend on how he utilizes his abilities. Though, that's the thing. Hey, I mean, he's got a hookup. I mean, he's friends with Johnny, so I mean, if he's got the passion and the will, then he could definitely pull it off. I'm just saying. Honestly, the guy in the middle looks like freaking Superman. Like, no joke, he looks like freaking Superman. And I mean that in a good way. I fucking love Superman's character design. Oh, okay, so guess the woman is the mom then. I guess I kind of was a bit wrong on the lady being his sister there earlier. I fucking knew he was gonna bring that up. That's why I said her. Oh. Oh boy. I just wonder how much this lady heard. I just hope our boy I just hope he thinks with his brain and not his dick. Only for his well being, because jeez. That guy with the blonde and black hair looks like I felt so much urge in his soul. Hmm. Although it kind of makes me wonder why the series has the title Super Crooks, though, because it's good. I definitely feel like it's going to imply that he's going to fall off the, should I say, the ethical path eventually. That's actually not such a bad name. Ooh, boy. I mean, you should have expected this. I mean, Janice is always hanging around with the douche. I'm just saying. But then again, when you're that young, you can kind of be reckless, though. So it ain't like that's. Ooh. Honestly, with the way that Johnny's mother treated him, and I'm not gonna blame him for looking at his own mother with complete disinterest. I like that little implication there because he knows that his mother sleeps around with a multiple men. He looked at the mechanic dude as if implying that there's probably a good chance that she doesn't even remember the fucking man that's that pretty much provided, should I say, fuck, I'm gonna say it straight up. The sperm to provide life to Johnny with the way he was looking. So kind of like the sort of little nuances when it comes to the animation too. Oh man. Okay, I mean shit. I mean I love how they're practicing their creativity though. But I like this though, how the first few suits they're not gonna look too good. Okay, that was not that bad actually. The only thing I'm worried about is that his face is too exposed. Like it's gonna be really obvious unless someone has got like a bad eyesight that that's freaking Johnny. Okay. I actually like this. These references to Power Rangers and stuff like that. Especially since at work, I do know someone who sees a lot of Tokatsu stuff. They actually talk to me a lot about not just Power Rangers, but things like Kamen Rider, Super Sentai. So it's actually nice hearing talk like this, actually. No, seriously, this isn't a fucking accidentally kill someone eventually. Like, that's my gut feeling. Because the episode keeps on implying that's gonna happen. I hope it doesn't happen, but feels like there's way too much setup for that not to happen. Okay, the animation for that is pretty damn slick looking. Let's hope he ends up finding a crime. He doesn't end up being the crime by just sheer accident. Ah, man. That's a good thing. You want to be in an area deal with like, "Lo, that's a crime," though. That's the thing. That's for the best. Fuck. That's what I'm worried about. Where they're gonna try to make a crime and it's gonna go to complete shit. Oh no, no, what? That he's gotta stop thinking about Janice. I just hope he doesn't accidentally electrify people though. Because there could be something that could send him off, piss him off. He might activate his powers, and since he's in near an area on the pool, it might electrify a lot of people. Or maybe not. I could just be paranoid as fuck. Hmm. Whew. And this is what I'm telling you. It's just got a feeling it's not gonna go. Like you can just completely disinterested. I mean, I'm excited, but simultaneously, I'm not excited because I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Man, I'm conflicted. I do like their enthusiasm, though. That's what I'm worried about. Like one of those lightning strikes could accidentally hit the water. I can only help you. No, it doesn't look like he practiced. I was going to say I can only hope he practice his abilities before trying off the abuse. But never mind. Doesn't look like he's got much control over his powers. At least not yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have a feeling that you know what he might accidentally electrify everyone in the pool, and then he might become a super villain and trying to have a hero debut. No, never mind. I guess everything's going well. Cool. Oh boy. That's what I was saying earlier. Like that disguise, it kind of sucked. Uh, oh boy. Oh yeah. What I thought was gonna happen looks like it's gonna happen. I mean, I hope it doesn't, but oh fuck. Anyone that's in the polls should just back the fuck away. Um I mean, hey, it was gonna happen. I mean, Johnny was utilizing his powers way too recklessly. And there but damn, talk about a huge kill count. Yo, that's fucking wild though. Damn, not only did he cause a lot of direct deaths, he caused a lot of indirect deaths. Like, how much is the body count? You know, I wouldn't be surprised after this. They're gonna be super. Okay, look about max escalation there. Oh fuck! I just hope his friend doesn't die. Well then. Um. Well, he definitely showed off. Yeah, that what he just did was pretty much what a supervillain would do. I don't think he's ever going to be okay after that. It will probably take months, even years, of psychiatric help to fucking fix all that. Who knows if that would even be able to fix what happened? Who knows if he's ever going to be able to get back to what he was mentally? Sucked is an understatement. No, it's hell. It shows a lot of maturity from his friend, where even though it's not his fault directly, he still takes part of it. Oh snap! Should it be really doing this though? What if there's someone like with low amounts of money that really needs? I hope at the very least, if he's taking money, it's from someone that has a lot of money into their account, and not from like one of the. Okay, at least they acknowledge that. Holy shit! So I thought it was gonna take more episodes for him to become a fucking super. Oh, should I say super crook? Didn't think it happened on the first episode. Oh, I'm assuming that's Johnny, grown up, or maybe not, or maybe it could be his father too, because yeah, I want to watch the credit. Netflix, let me watch the credits. Damn it! Shit. I swear, Netflix should only put the skip option after someone watches the first episode. I don't know why they have it in like the first episode. It just feels pointless. They have that option. Overall grade, I fucking loved it. For the most part. And saying that, there were a few things that have nothing to do with this episode I'm kind of uneasy about. Like, no, actually, I gotta mention it straight up. How come no one told on Johnny that he killed a lot of people in the pool? That's the only thing I don't find realistic, because we're talking about a small town. In small towns, shit spreads quickly. I know because I've gone around big and small towns. And in small towns, oh my gosh. Even for like the most minor thing, shit spreads. Something gargantuan, like a guy electrifying everyone in the fucking pool, causing the deaths of multiple people, should have at the very least have had acknowledgement from the police or multiple people that he caused so many deaths, you know? That's the only thing that this episode has a flaw in, because I just don't buy the logical consistency in that. It's like, okay, so you're not going to have any officers comment on that? Because there was a lot of witnesses. Even though, yes, you could argue that maybe Janice wouldn't have been inclined to snitch, there were other people around the pool area. I find it hard to believe that every single person there would say nothing at all. That's one of the downsides of the episode. So yeah, it kind of does lack a little bit of logical consistency there. But that's really the only flaw in the episode. Everything else is fucking great. I like the premise of our main protagonist starting out with good intentions, but then being like, fuck it eventually. I like shit like that. It keeps him from being a protagonist that's milk toast, and it makes him at least a much more interesting than your usual anime protagonist. Two, Something I also really liked about this episode was the fact that it portrayed how someone with powers would actually act if they're young. Because honestly, yeah, if someone had powers, they'd want to impress and they'd want to do it quickly. Considering that younger people have like the whole, they want things and now they don't want to wait. And since there's a lack of attention span between older individuals and younger individuals, it makes sense that the young individuals are going to want to fucking show the fuck out without thinking of the ramifications of their actions, like in this case of Johnny. Because even I was thinking, did this dude train? But then the moment when you see him struggle utilizing his abilities, it was obvious that no, this fucker did not train at all. And it was perfect setup for the disaster that happened in the episode with a lot of people dying, because they set that up so damn well. That's why I liked how they handled Johnny from a character standpoint. He had flaws, but they were realistic flaws. And it makes sense how he wouldn't know better, because if you have someone like his mother who just sleeps around with multiple men, it makes sense that he wouldn't really have a moral compass to look up to at all. I mean, it says a lot. Like when he was asking questions about his mother regarding who his father was, but instantly it took just one look at looking at the repairman to know that, yeah, most likely his mother's and not gonna have those answers. I love stuff like that. It shows you that at the very least, the animators and the writing staff have a lot of respect for the audience. So that's why I loved the writing of the episode overall. And aside from that, I gotta say, the animation quality was good. Well, yes, it wasn't, say, on the level of Studio Bones' most visually intense productions. It was still good regardless. Yeah, you can tell they put in much more effort in some of their other anime. Like, for example, last season they were animating Venetias, which looks better than this series. The series still had some standout scenes, like when our boy electrified almost everyone in the fucking pool, or that scene where you had the church get wrecked, or when you had the fucking truck destroyed. So there were bits of animation that looked a damn good still. So overall, a damn good effort from Studio Bones. Not Studio Bones' best effort, but a good one from Studio Bones regardless. So that's why overall, gotta give it good marks visually. Thought the voice acting was actually good. I liked it a lot. Definitely cannot wait to see how the voice performers are going to handle their sequences in future episodes. And that's why overall, I'm gotta give the first episode a 9.25 out of 10. Because, yes, it may have had that flaw in the episode, but it executed everything perfectly enough to where I'm like, you know what? I'm still going to give it a near perfect score. I'm just not going to give it like a 10 out of 10. But hey, if episode 2 fixes things up and it reduces the logical inconsistencies, then I have a feeling that the series could be absolutely fucking amazing. Or it could become a transfer dumpster fire if the issues apparent in episode 1 become a much bigger deal. Honestly, this series could go either way. No matter what the case is, I am fucking excited to see what they're going to do next. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. I'd like to say thank you very much to Marcus the Best for commenting on the live chat. And thank you very much everyone else for watching my video. Hope you have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day. And I'll see y'all later if y'all come back for more. As for my reaction to episode 2, I'll probably react to it sometime either later today or maybe in a few minutes. It depends, though, because my reaction schedule is pretty fucking packed. So pretty much how quickly I react to episode 2 is going to depend on how this video performs. If it performs really well, like if it gets at least 50 views when I wake up, then I'll react to this before some of my other Thursday anime. If it doesn't, then I'll react to some of the other Thursday anime, then episode 2. Or who knows, maybe I'll react to the next one in a few minutes. But it just really depends because my schedule is pretty busy right now. But regardless, I'm going to react to the rest of this episodes of the series for sure, though. Just a matter of when. But anyways, y'all, Thank you very much again for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.